Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with Islip. I'm Islip, and today we're going to be we're going to start over again. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, I don't remember what I was going to say, but I'm going to start over again. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with Islip. I am Islip, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Vecma Headwarrior. Vecma is the company that made this. Vecma Studios, I guess. So we're going to look at the Vecma Studios Headwarrior VS-05, also known as, where is it? Known as Headwarrior Coolone. He's the commander from the Rebirth, and yeah. Now, I'm gonna level with you. I've actually made a video for this figure. I made it with my old camera, which is neither here nor there, and I really kind of trashed this figure. So I'm gonna try this again, and I'm gonna try my best to be what is the word I'm looking for? I'm not gonna go light on this figure, but I'm gonna try not to overdo it, is what I'm gonna say, because yeah, I was not as pleased with this figure as I thought I should be, considering that I love Legends figures. I love Optimus Primes. But that said, let's just go ahead and get them out the packaging now. My light is off just because this thing is super reflective. The box is just super reflective. I'll turn the light on in a minute. But in the box, you get your clamshell figure. Let's go ahead and open the clamshell. Shoot. He comes with 2 tail guns, a little shield piece here, a tail sword, the main figure, and his headmaster. So let's go ahead and get all this stuff out. You also get instructions, and I can't remember if he came with a card or not. I don't really care for cards. I don't think he did. So, I mean, that's one thing about this figure I do like. That and the art on the box, and also the English. Where did I put the box? There it is. So let's go ahead and get everything the way it should be. We're gonna get his feet turned around. He comes packaged in robot mode. He does not like to stand if you leave him as he comes out of the box. He does not like to stand. Even when you... Let's bring this down some. Keep forgetting he's a short figure. And let's turn the light back on, shall we? There we go. I think that's good. So, here we have our little Optimus. And, let's see if I can get it to focus without me bringing him all the way up. So he's not a big figure. He's about the size of a G.I. Joe figure as far as the height. He's like 4 inches. You get 2 tail guns, one cast in blue, one cast in black. The blue actually goes better with the figure, but the black actually stands out, so it actually looks kind of like a gun. Come on. Come on. And you can kind of see some of the issues already, like the way his hands are attached makes it kind of hard, especially because, like, this one here, okay, he's got this little flap that's supposed to fill out. Hold on. Okay, so let's see if I can, let's turn the light up a little bit more. So there's a little, see that where that line is? That's a flap that's supposed to come out and be flush like on his other arm. For whatever reason though, I cannot. Let's get this. Okay. So it comes out, and it's supposed to tab into the hand here. But whenever you move the hand, even see, the hand moved on its own. It didn't, like this one here, like the hand comes out, but the thing stayed. This one, no, dang it, it's going the wrong way again. There we go. So just keep that in mind, that it has a little tab. It's supposed to tab there, but it doesn't always do what it's supposed to. Whenever you move the arm, it's going to slip in. Let's go ahead, and as far as the way it looks all right. It's a pretty nice, ouch, that's actually pretty sharp. It's a pretty nice looking Optimus Gator. Sorry, there we go. Turn the brightness up a little. Oh, that's the wrong button. So he's pretty nice looking. His proportions look a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, you know, this is a skull cruncher, and a lot of this mold feels like it was taken from the Hasbro mold. And there was some what I would like to call improvements made, but I don't know if I can call them improvements. Let me calm down. I'm going to calm down. Let me take these weapons out. He doesn't need the weapons. I just wanted to show what he looked like with the weapons. They look nice. I usually have the little shield thing attached to one of the weapons, just so I don't like having parts in the box. I'll leave a gun in the box, but I don't want to leave, so that's that. That's actually part of, you can already see how it makes part of his tail up. He also, like I said, has a sword, which is cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like that they gave him a sword. It helps, fills out the tail a little bit. He's pretty cool looking, and to put him on, I love having him in that, you know, I could put him on a Legends Beast shelf, and he looks okay, you know. I mean, he's a Headmaster, yeah, but he still could be sort of, if he was shinier, like he would be a Transmetal to Optimus Gator. And as you can see, he does not like to stand, and if you look at his feet, you can see why. These things are not, oh, I hate these legs. These things do not want to stay where they're supposed to stay. You go in. You are not mistransformed. You're transformed right. So it's just, what happens is, part of there's nothing here to make a heel. So he tends to tip backward. His leg, I don't know how they did his leg, but it's not quite flat. So when you put him, he goes backwards. I don't know how they got him on the poses in the box, to be honest with you, because let's see if I can get one of the poses on the box. Yeah, I'm going right back into that mode again. Let's see. Let's try walking. Walking, toe is down, arm like this, arm like this. Oh, I got him into the pose. I got him into the pose from here. Okay, then he's got another pose where he has his legs like that, arm up, head to the side, no gun. Wait, his legs aren't quite crossed because it's got to look like that. Oh, nope. Nope. So, and then he's got this pose. Come on. Come on, according to the box, you can do it. Let's do it. He can't do it. He can't do it because, for one, these feet, they're on ball joints, and they're not very tight ball joints. They're very loose ball joints, which is good in that when they're up like this, you can easily bring them down for the transformation. But they don't lock. They don't do anything. They just kind of, they're there. They're there. And then there's no heels, so since there's no heel support, you have a really hard time. Now it's making me look like a liar. Nope. If you put his hands straight down to his side, let's put his hands straight down to his side. Let's stand him straight up. Let's move the box out the way. You can't get him to stand up. Now, normally when I transform him, I actually... Where are these white things coming from? I actually have had his legs mistransformed where the crocodile feet were at the bottom acting like heels. So it's nice that his feet fill up, his legs fill up the insides, whereas the Titans Return figure didn't do it. That's nice, but getting them into position and out of position is a bit of a trick, and I don't like this plastic. It's not horrible plastic, it feels solid enough, but just over here, and I don't have any stress marks, which is great. I don't know, something about this scares me, about trying to get this in and out just scares me. So let me see if I can get him to stand real quick, just so I can do a size comparison. I don't remember if I didn't do articulation. I'm going to do size comparison first, and then we'll go over to articulation. So here is a figure I reviewed in what should be the last video, which is deluxe size fast track, weaponizer, battleizer, whateverlizer. And you can see that Optimus, he is a tall Legends, or what would be a scout figure now. So he is actually pretty tall for a Legends figure. I can't lie about that. I don't have any Legends figures that I can show you to show you what the size is, but just trust me, he's like, most of my Legends figures only come up to maybe here. So he is pretty tallish. And like, the plastic doesn't feel bad, if I'm honest with you. It's fairly sturdy feeling. It's just like here it feels, something doesn't feel right over here, and I'm always afraid this is gonna break. So articulation is, his head does a 360. It does a 360 because it's on there's an actual piece in here that does the rotation. It's not it's not using the ball joint from the Headmaster now to do that, because I don't think the Headmaster has a ball joint. His arms do a 360 because they're on a ball. They go up and down. They're on a mushroom peg here, so they do a 360 all around. You get 90 degrees. Wrists just go like this. They just bend up and down due to transformation. And as you can see, that piece fell in again when I was doing the... Dang it. Dang it. Just trying to get it to... Oh. There, that's fine. 360 at the waist. Just be careful because these things here are a little sharpish. They're not the sharpest thing in the world, but they will hurt if you're not careful. They're also very, very hard. So 360 at the upper thigh, full range of motion at the hip. Knees bend not very far. No, I'm wrong. Knees bend here till you feel resistance, and then you have to kind of push it past the plastic to get it to a full 90 degrees. Toes are on a ball joint, and they uselessly do all this stuff because they don't actually hold any weight. So the toes are useless for balancing, and because, like I said, the way the feet are made, it doesn't hold. The guy just topples backwards. He is fairly heavy for a figure of his size, though. I'll be honest with you. The plastic is pretty thick in most places. It's a sizable. Let me see. So he's heavier, but not by very much. Like, it's a very slight. So this guy's chunky plastic is heavy. We're gonna take the head off so I can show you the Headmaster. So, oops, here we go. Let's see if I can get it to. Sorry about my fingers. There you go. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. He's got a bit of flash on his head, but nice little Headmaster. It doesn't look like Optimus though. His arms are pinned together, so when you raise one, both go. And he has the basic articulation for a Titan Master, but he is much smaller than a Titan Master. This I can show you. Hold on. So here's, whoops, there we go. Here's Cerebros, and there's the Optimus. You can see, while the actual pegs, the actual head pegs are the same size. Let me see, can I get this in here? No, I can't. I thought they were the same size, but it's not quite. Not quite the same size. It's a little narrower. But let's see. I've got this. I gotta keep remembering I've got this zoomed in, so you can see how much bigger. Dang it! Stand up. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Can I get this to go down any further? There we go. Sorry, I'm using a whole new tripod setup, so I apologize. But yeah, there we go. You can see how much smaller the Headmaster is, or Titan Master, whatever Master is. So it's pretty small, and it's impressive that it's that small and you still have, like, there's my thumbnail. So it's impressive that you still have all that. Let's zoom back out again. Okay, let's raise up a little bit. What did I do? Let's see, that one. Raise up just a little bit. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt the transformation. Most of it is the same as Skull Crunchers, as the Titan Returns, with the exception of, like, okay, these flaps are different. So fold the flaps down, fold the fists in, bring the claws up, and there you have. That was like probably the second easiest part of the transformation. Let's see. This goes like this, and then this comes down like so, and you will plug these two holes into these two ports here. Let's see, there we go. No, you don't want to. You want to fight me, right? Don't you? There's one. There's two. Alrighty. And then just a matter of getting these situated, and there we go. We've got the front of the croc done. Now here comes the back. So now we got to get these legs out, and I do not enjoy this part. His foot came off, of course it did. Okay, that made it easy to get the foot out, the leg out, so go ahead and put the foot back on. Let's see if we can. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, but trying to get his leg out is because of just because of his foot clearance. It just doesn't work too well. Now, like normally when I put his feet in, I usually just do this. I usually just do this, and I know that leaves a lot sticking out, but now it gives you a heel to balance on. So when he's in robot mode, it helps out a lot. But anyway, so we've got those. Turn these and rotate them so that they go into these pieces here. You go right there, and then this here will lock into there. So you take that and lock it there. Rotate this all the way around. Of course, you come out all the way around. Make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's get the feet situated really quick. So there we go. He's got, dang it. There we go. Locked in. Okay, then we take. Now you can use this tail. Put this in here like so. Put this in here like so, just like with Skull Cruncher's. What is it? Skull Cruncher? Skull Smasher, I guess it was called. His tail, and then you put this on top here. And of course, somebody is doing something that is loud right now, and actually I guess that covers it up pretty nicely. And then you plug the gun into the tail here, and there you have Skull Cruncher. There you have Alligator Optimus in his alligator mode. And I mean, you can fix them up how you need to. You can actually, you can do what you need to. Too bad his hands don't go all the way through, but you can bend his legs down some like that on the side, and that gives you more clearance off the ground. Because alligators aren't always flat on the ground. When they run off the ground. The tail thing doesn't look so good when you use the black one. So I guess that's why they opted to also give you the blue one. So I'll put the blue one on. Ooh! Sorry, my finger locked. I don't know why it locked, but it did. There we go. You got your tail. You got this bit which actually goes up higher on the tail, so it looks like that, and then you got this part to cover up the emptiness, so it kind of tapers off a lot better. So alligator mode looks okay. It still doesn't look quite right. I guess it's because it's the red and the blue colors, maybe, and I'm used to it being green and purple or whatever. His mouth does not. Oh, you know what it is? I don't have his neck turned quite right. Let's see. His mouth opens only so much before you pop the thing off the thing. I remember Skull Cruncher having a bigger. Yeah, his mouth opens about that much. I think alligators and crocodiles can open their mouths a little bit wider, but it is what it is. You've got that, and you can take your little dude and open this piece up here. I'm sorry for the vacuum cleaner. Put this here, and there you have your little dude inside. I have to light a little bit more. And there you can see the little dude sitting in there. So I like the original Skull Crunchers, where the Titan figure, or the Titan figure, it's not a Titan figure, the Headmaster sat inside the mouth. I mean, that was just like crazy. So yeah, you've got your little alligator and little white things that I don't know where they keep coming from. But yeah, he's not bad looking. He's not bad looking. I'm not sure that how much did I pay for him? I think I paid, I don't know if I paid 35 or 45 for him. But I don't think he was quite worth what I paid. And it probably didn't help that I got him along with Starscream, with the Make Toys Starscream, which is, it's still a great figure. I'm getting a new head for it, so it'll be a little bit more, what the heck is going on here? A little bit, there we go. It'll be a little bit more in proportion as it, like in the cartoon, rather than how the toy has it where the head is teeny weeny. But yeah, this figure's not bad. It's just, it's not the best. I kind of wish I would have gotten the was it Fans Project when they did their repaint. I remember seeing it on sale for like half price. I should have gotten that one then. And that was what led me to be like, hey, I want an Alligator Optimus. Didn't know why until I remembered that there was the G1 episode. Give me a moment. I'm just actually going into my account from where I got this from TF Source to see how much I actually did pay for this guy. Let's see, where are we? What's that? It's $29.99. I don't feel like this is a $30 figure. I'm sorry, I don't. It's not like with a lot of other figures where you can justify it, and this, I don't feel like this is really justified. They slightly improved the Skull Cruncher in ideas, but not quite in execution. To be honest with you, I don't feel that this figure is worth $30. 10, 15, maybe. Stretching it $20 at most, but no. I mean, the plastic quality is good. It's just, it has enough issues that make me just not happy that I paid that much money for this figure. And you know me, I like when it comes for, if it was a good figure, I pay a lot of money for my figures sometimes. This is not one of those figures I feel warrants that. That said, I am iSlip. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative and, you know, helped you out with, oh my gosh, I'm gonna knock my stuff over again, just like I did in my little demo theme. But yeah, I hope this helped you out a little bit. I hope this was a little bit informative. I wonder if I can put the little guy inside his mouth. Probably could. Can I get you in there without you folding up? That's where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be inside his mouth. Kind of. I kind of got him in there. I don't know. He doesn't look like he's driving it anymore. He looks like he's trying to keep from getting squished. That said, I'm iSlip. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, ciao.